Mew² versus Sergio. AeroLink.
So I believe this is going to be Pikachu versus the custom Palutena. It's going to be a pretty intense match. Both of these characters are going to be really fast, but Palutena does have kill setups. Pikachu does not have very good kill setups.
But I notice AeroLink really likes to abuse Palutena's mobility.
Exactly.
Look for those one openings and then convert really hard. I don't know too much about Pikachu in this game.
He can move around the stage pretty easily with Quick Attack, and he can cross up shields pretty easily with it, so he gets around. He's very fast. He has some kill moves, but they're kind of hard to land.
Yeah, they're getting those setups into them is something that he looks like he struggles with.
That said, he does have a really strong off-stage game. You can get some good stage spikes, some good edge guards. Right.
I don't know how much that's going to play into this matchup specifically, just because of how well Palutena can move around off stage.
She can move around really well, but her recovery when she doesn't have lightweight active is surprisingly not that great because AeroLink is opting for the custom uppy that he's using. It doesn't the jump glide. It doesn't give you very much height.
Okay.
All right.
But what are the advantages of that uppy though?
You can attack out of it.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
It still puts you in a special fall, but you can use an attack while you're going through the animation.
Okay.
So he can cover more options for approaches.
So it's harder to edge guard, but doesn't cover as much distance.
Yes. All right. So now we see the characters kind of like spacing each other out, occasionally jumping together, getting one hit. Ooh, good use of the back air there. Basically, I kind of want to see Pikachu use more Thunder Jolt. If they're going to be running away from each other, I want to see him using a projectile.
Yeah, he needs to, because that's what AeroLink is really just trying to space him out and not commit to any options until he commits to an option. And you've got a projectile, so use it.
Yeah, that'll force him into committing before you do, or at least, you know, give you some space, get some free damage.
That's a thing newer players really struggle with a lot of the time is another player will get a lead and they think, oh, I have to approach now. You don't have to approach. There is plenty. 6 minutes is a lot more time than people realize.
Yeah, but Palutena does have that down throw up air setup, and now Pikachu is a little bit behind. 80 is well within death percent, though. He gets a good thunder read.
Can he convert into a kill is the problem. I feel like that's one of the main advantages Palutena has is she's got those conversions and Pikachu does not.
Yes. It's always hard. Most of the characters in this game really don't have kill conversions, but that's where the really good ones shine.
Yeah.
Like Luigi.
Like the really good characters seem like Yoshi, Luigi, Sheik.
Yeah.
Sheik to a lesser extent for
Sheik
sure.
is one of the good characters that doesn't have kill setups.
Yeah, she just has a great neutral, I feel like.
It's
Fox,
good enough. Yeah.
But there's definitely a lot to be explored in this game.
Oh, yeah.
There could be, for all we know, Pac-Man is top tier.
Of course. I mean, Abadongo puts in the work.
Yeah, he does.
But Pac-Man's not in this match. So let's go. Pikachu is at a severe kind of percent deficit right now.
But it can definitely be done. But AeroLink is playing the way he knows how to play, very patiently.
I like that Mew² is not approaching until he sees an opening, but I still want to see him use the projectile more, because that's just a little bit free percent, and he's just not taking it. Now, the up throw can combo into Thunder, but it's DI dependent.
Okay.
And definitely not at this percent.
Oh, up smash?
See, he's going for that Thunder.
Getting a little desperate with that.
But he did cover all of that percent ground.
Ooh, coming with the Dacus.
So, the thing that I think I want to see Mew² do in Game 2, or maybe more in this game, is he needs to stay on Palutena as close as possible and not give her a chance to use the lightweight.
Yeah, he needs to keep the pressure on him.
Because once you give Palutena lightweight, you give her kill options at 80. Like that.
Oh, and that is it.
Alright, but moving on to Game 2, I think that
it was definitely closer than it was looking to be.
He definitely brought it back towards the end. I think that we need to see a smaller stage.
Yes.
If Mew² is going to opt to not use the projectiles and not get, free damage in neutral, he may as well try to close the distance and not give Palutena a chance to, use her customs.
Yeah, AeroLink was definitely just moving around and winning neutral more than anything. But he needs to, Mew² needs to be able to rush him down with those up Bs. Okay, I like this counter pick.
Yeah.
This is definitely a smart one.
I believe this has shorter blast zones on the side.
And it's a smaller stage too,
Yes.
which is good for him.
All right.
He can cross him up more easily with the up Bs, come in with those nairs.
Yeah.
Kill earlier. Yeah, definitely a solid pick. I would still like him to use the projectiles when AeroLink isn't committing.
Definitely.
But for his playstyle especially, this is definitely a smart
solid
pick.
choice. Now, I really want to see him get closer. Like, they're kind of spacing from a far away distance. He could be moving a little bit closer and trying to play the spacing game at the mid range.
He could try what he's trying to do right now, it looks like, is just throw out hitboxes to try to protect himself.
Yeah.
But he's not inching his way in as he's doing it, which he really needs to be doing.
Right. He just wants to try to cover a few options without really thinking too hard about what options he's covering.
Yeah, definitely. And he kills the duck, which is very important.
Oh, of course.
I hate ducks.
The duck can actually alter the course of a match if that dog runs a combo or a throw setup.
That's very sad, actually.
I mean, especially if he Thunder Jolts a duck while AeroLink is trying to grab him, and then the dog comes in and breaks the grab.
Oh.
Maybe he doesn't get a free kill.
That's some advanced strategy.
I don't know if we're going to be seeing any of that.
All right, well, he was using the jolt more.
Thunder Jolt. All right, here he goes.
I'm liking this.
I think that he might have got a little bit of help from somebody, and he's definitely adjusting. He's not going to...
He was adapting towards the end of the last game, too.
Yeah.
I'm liking how he's playing this game.
All right.
Realizing he does not need to go in. Even if Palutena is at kill percent, you don't need to go for the kill right now.
Ooh, but he does get the grab, and that's going to be it for now. So moving on to the next stock, he really needs to close this out early before Palutena can rack up damage. See, now that Palutena has the stock advantage,
he's just going to...
AeroLink will probably play... Ooh.
It just up smashes him straight out of that.
Well, forget what I was going to say. This is a pretty even match.
This could go either way, as Ken would say. All right, trying to cross him up.
Of course. The legendary Ken commentary. This could go either way. Anybody could win at this moment.
You know, I think anyone could do it.
All right, so...
Cross him up with the uppies. I feel like he's just trying to get him to make one mistake off reacting and punish him.
If Palutena doesn't properly block the up B, it can lead into a bunch of up tilts.
A bunch of up tilts, and it's a lot of damage for Pikachu.
Yeah. He gets a bunch of combos off low percent. So right now, the percents are a little bit off, but as soon as Pikachu gets one good hit in, he'll probably carry it pretty far.
Yep.
Oh, I think Pikachu's committing a little bit too early to an up smash at 36%.
Yep. This is doable, but he needs to be patient.
I think he's losing a little bit of that patience right now. Instead of earlier, he was spacing out really well, and now he's kind of like running in, but instead of applying the pressure, he's just going for some up smashes.
Jolting more. I like that. Nope, converts into the fair.
Okay.
So just move around. The dog comes in and laughs at them. That wasn't very nice.
I mean, he's saying, guys, hurry up. You're taking a little too long.
They are.
But that's the way this matchup looks like it has to be played.
Yeah, definitely. Mew² cannot take any risk right now, because we've seen that down throw up air put in a lot of work.
And at this percent, if he gives Palutena the opportunity to set up lightweight, it will kill.
Okay.
He just needs to stay up close to Palutena right now.
He needs to put on the pressure, but not. He needs to stay close, but not commit to anything.
Safe
right now.
pressure.
Yeah.
See, if he had the lightweight, that would have been down throw to up air, but because he knew he didn't have lightweight, down throw to forward air, get some positioning. Ooh. Keeps going for that thunder. It seems safe.
Yeah,
he's
he's
not getting much off of
getting
it.
punished for it, but I feel like the reward is pretty good, and that is it.
He just let up for 1 second, let him get the lightweight
the
off.
Palutena hoo-ha.
And that was it for the match.
The holy
the
hoo-ha.
hallelujah.